What if your motorcycle could tell your story without saying a single word? In 2025, riders aren't just choosing bikes off a showroom floor, they're building machines that reflect who they are. Custom paint, handcrafted parts, digital design tools, and even AI-driven platforms are changing everything. From sleek, blacked-out street beasts to nostalgic cafe racers built in backyard garages, the modern motorcycle scene is all about self-expression. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of customization and personalization, exploring how today's riders are turning factory bikes into rolling works of art, and why that movement is only getting bigger. Let's take a look at the trends, tools, and culture shaping the most creative era in motorcycling history. Aftermarket boom. In 2025, the aftermarket industry isn't just thriving, it's completely redefining how motorcyclists express themselves. Riders today are more than just consumers, they're creators, curators of two-wheeled machines that reflect their personalities and performance goals. The days of leaving a bike stock are fading fast. Now, owning a motorcycle often means embarking on a journey of constant evolution, with the aftermarket world providing the tools, the vision, and the inspiration. One of the first things riders tend to modify is the exhaust system, not just for the improved sound or aesthetic appeal, but because it often offers real performance gains in horsepower and weight savings. Brands like Akrapovic and Vance & Hines have become iconic in this space, delivering systems that don't just sound aggressive, but also unlock hidden potential from factory engines. Alongside this, performance upgrades such as high-flow air filters and ECU remaps have become increasingly common, especially among riders chasing more throttle response or cleaner power delivery. Comfort and control are also big priorities. Riders are personalizing ergonomics with new handlebars, adjustable levers, upgraded foot pegs, and redesigned seats, all to better suit their posture, height, and riding habits. These aren't purely cosmetic changes. They directly affect how a motorcycle feels on the road, making each ride more intuitive and dialed in. But aesthetics still reign supreme in the hearts of many. The aftermarket now offers everything from custom-cut windscreens and minimalist mirrors to machined engine covers and precision anodized accents. LED lighting kits, smoked indicators, and stealthy blackout conversions are helping riders redefine the visual language of their bikes. It's no longer about blending in, it's about being seen. Storage solutions have also taken a stylistic leap forward. Saddlebags and tank bags used to be clunky and utilitarian, but today, brands are designing them with integrated lines and color-matched finishes so they complement the bike rather than disrupt it. Practicality and polish go hand in hand. Industry leaders like Roland Sands Design, Rizoma, and Vance & Hines aren't just producing parts, they're setting trends. Their catalogs read more like fashion lookbooks for the mechanically inclined, offering high-end components that blur the lines between engineering and art. Technology is playing a bigger role too. Riders are embracing plug-and-play electronics like quick shifters, adaptive LED lighting, and fully digital dashboards that connect with smartphones via Bluetooth. It's now possible to tune your ride on the fly, track diagnostics in real time, and even customize your dashboard display, all from an app. The result of all this? A motorcycle that feels less like a manufactured product and more like a living, breathing extension of the rider's imagination. The aftermarket boom isn't just about buying parts. It's about building identity, visual identity and self-expression. In 2025, a motorcycle is more than a machine. It's a canvas. For many riders, especially in the post-pandemic era of self-expression and individuality, the way a bike looks says just as much as how it rides. This new wave of visual customization isn't just a fringe hobby, it's a cultural movement. Riders are building bikes that echo their personality, passions, and even their past. Custom paintwork is making a massive comeback, but with a modern twist. Traditional flame jobs and pinstripes are being replaced, or sometimes reinvented, by high-concept designs and story-driven wraps. Think cosmic metallic gradients, military-style matte camo, retro racer liveries, or anime-inspired graphics. Some riders work with local artists to create one-of-a-kind masterpieces, while others use online platforms that allow them to preview custom liveries digitally before committing to the final design. But the obsession with style doesn't stop at the paint. Riders are building entire aesthetic ecosystems around their bikes. Helmets, gloves, jackets, even boots are now carefully selected to match the bike's visual theme. Someone with a blacked-out Street Fighter might wear all dark gear with mirrored visors and tactical lines, while a rider on a retro cafe build could be decked out in brown leather, vintage goggles, and open-face headgear. It's not just about protection anymore, it's about presentation. What's especially fascinating is how themed builds have gone viral. Social platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are flooded with videos showcasing Star Wars-inspired cruisers, Mad Max-style scramblers, and bikes built to resemble vintage WW2 dispatch motorcycles. Pop culture influences are stronger than ever. What used to be a solitary hobby in the garage has become a shared visual language across the globe. These bikes tell stories. A cafe racer wrapped in raw aluminum and leather might reflect a love for analog craftsmanship, while a sport bike wrapped in Tron-inspired neon may scream futurism and adrenaline. And because every detail, from the tank cap to the license plate holder, can be stylized, there's no limit to how deep a rider can go into personalizing the look and feel of their machine. In today's motorcycle scene, riding is no longer just a mode of travel. It's an art form. Digital tools for design. Technology is transforming the way riders customize their motorcycles. And in 2025, it's no longer just about wrenches and parts on a workbench. It's about digital vision boards and virtual mock-ups. The rise of online customization tools has made the process more accessible, more intuitive, and more creative than ever before. Riders today can build, preview, and even purchase custom mods without ever stepping into a garage. Platforms like Revzilla's interactive bike builder, Harley-Davidson's HD1 customizer, and Royal Enfield's Make It Yours MIY platform have revolutionized the pre-modification experience. With a few clicks, riders can explore dozens of parts, bars, mirrors, seats, tanks, and watch them appear in real time on a virtual replica of their own bike. These tools go beyond window shopping. They show pricing, part compatibility, and even how the mods will look from multiple angles with interactive 360-degree views. But the next level of this tech evolution is being driven by augmented reality and artificial intelligence. AR apps now let you point your phone at your actual motorcycle and virtually install parts, exhaust systems, fairings, even lighting upgrades, so you can try before you buy in your own garage. This immersive experience lets riders make more confident decisions, minimizing mistakes and maximizing satisfaction. AI is also beginning to play a creative role. Some platforms are experimenting with AI-generated styling suggestions based on a rider's preferences and past builds. Input your favorite color schemes, performance goals, and riding style, and the system might recommend a package of mods that match both your taste and your budget. It's like having a personal design consultant built into your browser. Even social sharing is being baked into these digital tools. Once a rider customizes their virtual bike, they can export the design to social media or motorcycle forums to gather opinions or simply show off their vision. These designs are no longer stuck in a workshop. They're becoming a part of the broader online motorcycle culture, sparking inspiration and conversation around the world. Customization in the digital age is no longer bound by technical knowledge or physical access to a machine shop. With the tap of a screen, anyone, from first-time riders to hardcore builders, can become the designer of their dream bike. DIY culture. Beneath all the high-end aftermarket catalogs and showroom floor customization packages, there's a more rugged, soulful side to motorcycle personalization, the DIY scene. In 2025, more riders than ever are rolling up their sleeves, grabbing a wrench, and transforming their bikes in home garages, carports, and backyard sheds. This isn't just about saving money. It's about ownership, pride, and crafting something with your own two hands. Online platforms like YouTube, Reddit's R Motorcycles, and countless builder forums have become essential learning hubs. Riders no longer need to attend a trade school or apprentice in a shop to get started. A weekend and a smartphone are often all it takes. Tutorials now walk beginners through everything from simple bar-end mirror swaps and LED signal installations to more complex upgrades like suspension overhauls or tank reshaping. It's a world where passion fuels progress, and mistakes are part of the ride. What begins with a tail-tidy kit or a custom brake lever often spirals into full-blown transformations. Bikes are stripped down to the frame and rebuilt from scratch into cafe racers, bobbers, scramblers, brats, you name it. Every angle of these builds, from the welding to the wire routing, becomes a story. And riders proudly share the process, sometimes over the course of months or even years, turning their garage builds into episodic content online. The tools have become more accessible too. Affordable torque wrenches, DIY wiring kits, paint sprayers, and lift stands mean you don't need a professional shop to make real progress. Riders now build workbenches from reclaimed wood and repurpose old furniture into parts stations. For many, it's less about budget and more about bonding with the machine, with the process, and often with friends or family who pitch in along the way. What's truly beautiful is how personal these builds become. Every scrape, dent, and solution tells a story. Maybe a tank dent was hammered out and repainted by hand. Maybe a seat pan was stitched late at night in a freezing garage. These aren't just motorcycles, they're testaments to grit and imagination. They ride differently because they mean something different. In an era obsessed with instant gratification, DIY builds remind us of the slow, rewarding process of creation. And on the road, nothing feels quite like riding something you built yourself. Customization as a business. What began as a personal passion for many riders has grown into a booming cottage industry. In 2025, motorcycle customization isn't just a hobby, it's a business, and in some corners, a movement. Across cities and small towns alike, independent builders, fabricators, and micro-brands are carving out loyal followings and redefining what it means to be a motorcycle shop. Small custom garages are thriving, often run by a handful of passionate enthusiasts who specialize in everything from bespoke exhaust fabrication to full-frame modifications. These shops aren't competing with mass-market manufacturers. They're offering something entirely different: exclusivity, craftsmanship, and storytelling. Customers come not just to buy parts, but to collaborate, co-design, and co-create. It's the difference between buying a bike and building a legacy. Dealerships have taken notice too. Brands like Indian, Triumph, and Ducati are now offering factory custom programs where riders can choose add-ons and stylistic tweaks before the bike even rolls off the lot. Paint colors, seat materials, exhaust options, even wheel finishes. It's all on the table. Customization is becoming baked into the buying experience, not just an afterthought. Online marketplaces have exploded with custom parts and handmade accessories. Etsy, once known for crafts and jewelry, now hosts pages filled with CNC-machined brake reservoirs, leather tank straps, and hand-stitched saddlebags. Instagram has become a showroom where one viral post from a builder can lead to hundreds of orders overnight. Riders are discovering new makers in their feeds, talented craftspeople operating out of backyard shops or converted shipping containers, whose work is every bit as refined as the big names. Even brand collaborations are entering the fold. Helmet companies are teaming up with custom bike builders. Glove brands are releasing limited editions based on cafe racer trends. The lines between gear, accessories, and lifestyle have blurred into one unified experience. Ultimately, the business of customization is about connection between builder and buyer, between machine and meaning. Every part sold, every bike reimagined contributes to a community that values authenticity over assembly line sameness. In this era, motorcycles aren't just built for riders, they're built with them. In 2025, motorcycles are no longer just transportation, they're transformation. Each ride is a rolling reflection of who we are, what we value, and how we want to be seen. Whether it's through high-performance mods, hand-laid paint, digital design platforms, garage-built customs, or the rise of rider-run businesses, customization has become the soul of modern motorcycling. What we're witnessing isn't a passing fad, it's a cultural shift. Riders today aren't just consumers, they're creators. Every bolt swapped, every panel painted, every stitch sewn tells a story. And whether that story is loud and rebellious or quiet and methodical, it's uniquely yours. This is the golden age of self-expression on two wheels. And for those who ride, build, or dream, there's never been a better time to make a bike truly your own. So what's your next build gonna say about you?